Compliance Prime Presence. Best practices for multi-state payroll tax. Many companies who do business in more than one state do not understand how to determine which state they must pay taxes to. This webinar will give you guidelines on what factors determine which tax the employer must withhold. It will explain the differences of residents and non-residents and how to properly report withholding. No employer wants to face huge fines and penalties for failing to be in compliance with state laws and regulations. The material covered in this webinar will give you the tools necessary to make sure your business remains in compliance. This webinar also lets you earn recertification credits from HR Certification Institute, PDCs from SHRM, as well as CPE credits and APA credits. Areas covered. Income tax withholding. What state should I withhold? Business nexus. Reciprocity between states. Reporting requirements residents versus non-residents. State unemployment insurance. Employees working in more than one state. What is SUTA dumping? Quarterly wage requirements and electronic reporting. Wage and hour issues. Federal/state relationship. State W-4s. State minimum wages. Local taxes. Am I required to withhold? Where do I pay? Helpful websites. This session will be conducted by Debbie Cash, CPP. She is a supervisor of TLM implementation at G&A Partners. She was formerly a payroll tax time and attendance specialist and time labor manager at Employer Advantage LLC. Stay compliant by enrolling in this webinar today.